Hey guys, what is happening, and welcome to Road to Division 1 episode number 6. And in the last episode we got promoted to Division 8. We played our first two games and we won one and drew one. The first time we had dropped points, but we're still unbeaten and we're going to hope to continue that this episode. But before we go into a game, we're going to do some more trading, and you can tell in the background I have started trading with James Rodriguez, picking the first one up for 5,000 coins and listing for 5,500, so some small profit, but I wanted to try and stick with this and see how I went on. I wanted to pick a player worth around sort of 5k because I wanted to upgrade from the shadow cards that I was trading with last episode, but I don't think we had enough coins to really trade with hunter cards, which I would prefer to do with. So I sort of stuck out this method, and as you can see I'm picking up some decent deals here, 4,600 there, but it took a while to get trading with this guy. 3,500 coins that one picked up for there. But once we got going with this card, it was really nice to get in some good trading, and we made some really decent profit. And it was one where I had to really keep on top of the market as well. But a lot of decent trades. We did do a lot for sort of 5,000 coins, where we were only making 100 or 200 coins at times. But we did some very good trading. 21 items sold in the end, and as you can tell, up to 40,000 coins now, which means we made about 12,000 coins in profit, and that is just over an hour. I think it was about an hour and 10 minutes of trading, but some points I was sort of sitting there not even really looking whilst I was doing other stuff. So first game in this episode, we come up against this Serie A squad with Balotelli in it as well, and we have a decent start, very good start. Gignac scoring, nice volley into the corner. And I just wanted to show maybe a save there from Lopez, because I haven't really shown much of him. He made a very good save, made a couple of good other saves in this episode as well. Lacazette in his first game alongside David Luiz, the two new signings. He started off quite brightly but didn't manage to get a goal until later in the game. But he did get a debut game goal. Very easy finish there once he took on a couple of players. And then Vass here coming through on his right foot, nice cross into the middle, and Gignac made it 3-0 to wrap up the game for us. So first game, 3-0, 3 more points, and that brings us up to 7 points. Now we come up against an interesting side here, definitely a Spurs fan. He's got the informed Harry Kane, and he's got a lot of other Spurs players around him. Lennon there, who obviously plays at Everton now. And we did start off brightly, but he managed to come through, and we made a silly mistake there with Bedimo, I think it was, in the left back position. And Kane came through and scored, but Lacazette just showing how good he is, and I really like this guy. Could do have been a little bit stronger, but as you can see there, he had no problems with going through and scoring straight from kickoff, and it wasn't long until he got us in the lead, and what a strike that was, really holding his own there, and a very nice strike to get us into the 2-1 position. And then Gignac scoring here, and I thought I'd show you a replay of this shot because it was a really nice finish, and his shooting is just brilliant. I said about it in the last episode, but it's a very cheeky finish there at the near post. But he got us up to 3-1, and then it all turned bad for this guy. Gerrard getting a second yellow card, and he was sent off. But he threw the brick wall up. Should have had a sending off there, to be honest, straight through the back. But Lacazette scored in the 77th minute, and we won 4-1, so we did try and close that game out. But yeah, that put us up to 10 points, and we are absolutely flying now. One more game, one more win, and that will get us promotion, and then another win will get us the championship. We're picking up some fitness cards now, just showing you how I do these. Just sort of refreshing the page. A lot go up for cheap prices. If you need fitness cards, you're struggling for fitness, go onto the silver, go up to the 59th minute search, and just keep flicking back and forth until you get the cheap cards come up. 4 there for 300 coins, which is awesome. And then we come up against our next team, and this looked a very strong team. He's got Sol Campbell, the legend centre back, a lot of United players in there as well, but he was absolutely dreadful, and Gignac sort of walking through the defence here, and a really nice strike. How many times have we seen him do that already for us? A really nice strike with his right foot into the far corner, and he was getting all the room and space. Lacazette wasn't seeing much of it, but Gignac again, same corner, he doesn't miss, and a really decent goal. Kohard then crossing into Lacazette, and he scored with an easy header into the second half now, and Kohard coming all the way through and scoring his first goal in a little while. We haven't seen him on the score sheet for a couple of games now, but he managed to score. And then Lacazette finishing off with a brilliant volley. The guy did get consolation with Robin van Persie, but it did end up 5-1, and now we have guaranteed promotion, but we're going to go for that championship win in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed this, please drop a like on the episode and let me know what you think I should do. I've got 40,000 coins now. Do we carry on trading? Do we make some better signings? Let me know. Leave some comments in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.